The other night I did a live, right? And I had on this big curly wig. Okay. Many people that come into my live, they're just meeting me. And in this space that I'm in now, I haven't been wearing a lot of protective styles like I used to. And so it was purposely done. I didn't style it, I just put it on my head. So I was looking like, whoa. So I was reading a lot of the comments, and surprisingly, it was kind of what I expected, but actually a mellow version. Okay. I thought I was going to get really, crazy comments, but what I got mostly was, girl, go pick that wig out, pick it out, make it, fix it up. I got, oh, that is not fitting for you. And then I did get some, we love you, your hair is nice, I love the big hair, oh, is that your hair? I got to mix comments, which is great. And I'm coming on here to share that because we forget how sacred our crowns are, right? We forget how powerful words are, right? They used to say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's false. We need to stop saying that because mental abuse is always worse than physical abuse, right? If someone continues to, you know, basically beat at your self esteem, it really shapes the way you wear your crown. And so sometimes, knowing people or not knowing people, we have our opinions and we're entitled to that, right? But sometimes what we say can really have take a toll on someone's life, right? And have someone unalive themselves, have someone go through life feeling bad about themselves, never really enjoying life, always being angry, bitter, and just trying to fit in and basically not really have an identity. And so after I read all the comments and things, I let them know like, hey, this was purposely done, right? And so I see, the comments that you guys have in, you've been writing, but I know you're used to me wearing my hair a certain type of way, right? And of course, many of you may not ever want to wear the wig, but we still need to be mindful of our words. You know how they say if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Sometimes we really need to stick by that. You never know what somebody's going through. You never know why I needed to throw that wig on, right? You never know if I really was feeling myself that day and your comment just really broke my spirit. You just never know. So we're so quick to judge. We're so quick to use words in a negative way to tear people down without even thinking. Most of the time, where do you think that's coming from? Your crown being crooked, your unhealed trauma, your low self esteem, your insecurity, and your lack of knowledge, right? So I just wanted to say the next time before we go and judge, make a nasty comment about someone's hair, their crown, their appearance, how about we question why they have their hair that way? Or we question why they chose that style? Or we ask if we can help fix their hair or crown? Or we just don't say nothing at all. It's time to start uplifting one another, building up one another. Kings and queens, heal your crown. When you are confident in yourself, loving yourself, and wearing your crown boldly, the last thing you're going to think about is tearing someone else down. You can only think positive. So, anyway, it's so important to become the best version of yourself because there's so much the Lord has in store for you. You cannot reach it without healing your crown, without being authentic and boldly you, with bashing others and being negative Nancy, with having self doubt in yourself. with disbelief, unforgiveness, bitterness, anger. Let it go. Free yourself. Heal your crown. If you need assistance and you're looking for a community where we all are helping each other out to heal our crowns, to elevate our life and our calling. And some of us can't find our purpose because we are in so much pain and we're running from healing. Comment the word crown, and I'll send you my guide on how to keep the healthiest crown. And you can join the healing community. I love you the way God's do.